Hi, this is Umar, and today we are going to see how we can plan and set up our manufacturing order and process it using Odoo. So here I have a basic job order costing sheet which with few raw materials, the machine, the manpower costs, and few other costs. Alright, so we'll set up all of these fields in Odoo. These are the average per hour cost of the machineries that I have calculated. This is the average manpower cost of per hour, manpower per hour cost, and yeah, this is other utility, rent, and statutory cost of cost that we're going to put it into the system. Alright, so here I have set up all the products. So this is the bag that we are going to manufacture. It's a finished goods, and other are the raw materials. These are the unit costs of each of the raw materials, and these are the unit of measures. So few goods are in liters, this one is in meter, this is in kg, and this is again in liters, and the others are in units. Next we are going to see our work center setup. So this is our work center setup. So we require blow film machine, cutting sealing machine, hydraulic press, and pedal sealing machines. These are the per hour costs of the machineries, operating costs of the machineries, and this is the capacity that each machinery can produce in an hour. Alright, now let's go and create a sales order and process using the and manufacture the goods. Wait, before that I'll also share you bills of materials that we have set up. So this is the bills of materials that we have created for bags. So here are the, so to produce 10,000 bags, these are the raw material goods that we require, and this is the manpower cost that will be so this is the manpower, total number of hours the manpower will be incurred while producing 10,000 units. These are the operations that will go through for producing the 10,000 units of bags. Right. Here we can have a look at the structure and the cost. So now, as we have set all the unit costs and the product costs, we will be able to see a bifurcation of all the goods that to produce 10,000 units. This is the per unit price that we will incur. So what I have done is I have just set up manpower cost and other raw material cost. I have not yet set up the utility cost, that we can definitely do. And yeah, so now once I change the quantity, automatically the total BOM cost will change. So for 50,000 units, and our per unit remains the same. Right. So let's try reducing. Yeah. Okay. And if we go more, yeah, then our per unit cost changes because there are certain fixed costs which will be incurred. Let's quickly go to the manufacturer to the sales order and create a sales order. We'll create two sales order, one for 5,000 units let's confirm this order. So right now the red indicator shows that we don't have the units in stock to be delivered, so we need to manufacture it. Let's do one thing, let's create one more sales order. For this same product, and let's set it up for 10,000 units. Let's confirm this order. Alright, so now we don't have this unit in stock. Once we click on the forecast, it will tell us that we need total 15,000 units to be manufactured using these two sales order, right? And we don't have right now anything available. So what we'll do is we will replenish the units. So we need to manufacture 15,000, and the preferred routes. So we can either buy it from the market or we can manufacture it. It says we have manufactured. Confirm. So here we have two manufacturing order. We have one manufacturing order created for total 15,000 units. Let's have a look at the manufacturing order. So now in this manufacturing order, these are the quantities that we require, right? And this will be the total hours that will be required to manufacture 15,000 units. Okay, and we need to start producing it. So let's go to the inventory, and we have, right, so here we get all the replenishment requests where we know how much quantity do we require, what we have in hand, and how much do we need to order. So what we can do is we can just select all of these and create an order. So all of these materials we will be buying it from the market. So the preferred route is buy for all. So once we order it, a purchase order will be created for all of these. So the purchase department will see the purchase order here. So now there were two vendors who were from whom we used to buy different kinds of raw materials. So one is Reliance Herbal, where we buy the raw materials and PVC core pipe. So let's confirm the order and receive the products. And another one is the box company, from whom we buy the cartons, sellotape, green ink reducer and others. So let's confirm this order and let's receive the products. Alright, now all of these products now are in the stock. Now let's have a look at our inventory. Here it is. We have all the products that we bought it from the vendors. Everything is in the stock. Let's now have a look at the manufacturing order. Earlier it used to say that no, a component is not available, but now this is the work center overview. So now here it says ready to launch, right? That means the work order is ready to launch as it is available. So what we can do is we can just click here. So the manufacturing guy will see here and he will see the instructions. So if there are any instructions to create this work order, it will he will be able to see here. And let's go back. Alright, so now the status is in progress. Once we will have a view of the work orders also. So here it says in progress, right? And the timer is started. So yeah, so the blow film machine is under work, and as and when the quantities starts manufacturing, we can like, you know, so like if it requires for 3-4 days for the blow film machine to continuously work and produce this 15,000 units, we can start parallel process also. So like, for example, once I open this and the guy says, okay, I have 5,000 units ready. So what I need to do is I need to do just record production of the 5,000 units, and it will show the difference. Now 10,000 units are to be produced. Okay. Alright, so the production is in progress, and we can see the cutting and sealing machine is ready for work. So now once the 5,000 units of bags is produced, the another cutting sealing machine, so the guy at the cutting sealing machine knows, okay, the 5,000 units are ready and he can start his work. So let's go and start the cutting sealing machine. Yeah, so now the guy can have a list of instructions how it needs to be he needs to cut and seal the bags. So we can have a PDF file or any kind of instruction, an image or something. Let's go back. Let's quickly have a look at the reports. Here are the work orders. So yeah. So here you can filter through, like, you know, ready, in progress. You can group by work center. Which work centers have which kind of manufacture order, or either you can group by the status. So in progress, so these two machines are in progress, and these are the work orders that are pending to be manufactured. Right now what we'll do is we'll just complete this process. Done. Alright, and let's go to the manufacturing order. So now these two orders are ready. We'll just do it, mark as done. Right, so now here the cutting machine is ready and the hydraulic press is ready. We can start the work. Once these are produced, we can do this, right? And then the sealing bags and the hydraulic press machines is ready. So like, why the pedal sealing machine is ready is because we earlier manufactured part of the goods. The 5,000 units were produced earlier, so that's why they were ready for the pedal sealing machine, and the rest of the units are in the hydraulic press. So that's why both the components shows ready here. We can start the process, and as it is done, we can just mark them as completed. And finally, the last work order, we can mark it as done. Right, if we look at the manufacturing orders, the manufacturing orders are completed. The status is to close. We just need to select them and mark them as done. Alright, so it's done, and now if we see our sales order, the Himalaya Wellness, so here the red mark has been converted into blue, and here it says it's ready for the delivery, so we can just go and deliver the products. Set quantities, validate, yeah, and we can mark the second sales order the same way. For this new company, we can have a dashboard overview also, where it will show us which orders are to be delivered and which orders yeah, so we can, once we go to the inventory, here we will have a look. Okay, there's one process order that needs to be delivered. We can just go there, so it's for the new company, and we can mark it as done. Validate. Yeah, so the goods are produced and delivered. We can have a look at our inventory. It will again go back to 0. Right, so this was an overall manufacturing process. We can do a lot of customization in it. We can we can configure it the way you want, and yeah. So if there is anything else, do let me know and we'll discuss more on it. Thank you.